I hope you all remember in my last video I talked about how I traveled from Lagos to Ibadan, from Ibadan to Kano, from Kano to Niger, from Niger to Agadez, from Agadez to Libya, from to Gatron, through the desert, and all I went through in the desert, how some of us lost their life in the desert, and how everything went down, and how I almost got sold if not for my smartness. So now the reason why I said in that last part of that video that I will be coming back to tell you guys what exactly is going on inside Libya, that most of these bloggers, you see, if you see some people that are coming out to tell you about how good, how inside Libya is, this and that, don't be deceived. Those people are bloggers, and those bloggers will come down to Nigeria to deceive girls and tell them Libya is good, you will do this, you can easily cross. They will not tell you what you will go through in the desert, that inside desert it's 50-50. The journey is 50-50 in the desert. Is either you make it to Libya or you don't make it. They will not tell you anything. They will not explain to you. All their own is for you to get to Libya so they can sell you or they can use you into slavery store. So this is not the reason why I'm here. I'm not here because I want to explain further or I want to continue that video that I made, but I am here to let you know that some of the reason why I said in my last video that Libya is not good, the thing that is inside Libya, the war you will face inside Libya, the trauma you will face inside Libya. I see some people are getting mad due to depression and all sort of thing inside Libya. Now, as I'm speaking to you now, I will attach some video to this video for you guys to see what exactly, as at today, which is, today is 4. Is it 4? Today is 4 2026. If you know what people are going through presently in Libya, people are scared. Some people are being moved to prison. Some people are, you know what they will do? Even if you decide not to go out because you don't want them to bust you, you don't want them to pick you, they will come into your house. They will bust your apartment to come and pick you. They don't even care if you have baby. There's one video, I will also put the video. You will see how they are controlling those girls to enter into that van. Should I call that thing van? No window, no nothing, and that is how they will move them into prison. And one thing is, for you to know how their prison is, I will just show you few short video from some parts, not all the prison. I'm not talking, they have, I don't know, they have close to 15 prison in Tripoli, the capital alone, not Tripoli alone. I will show you few one part of their prison and see how people are living. Many are losing their life in the prison, and the most horrible part of it is that some people are in underground prison till this very moment that I'm speaking to you. Some people are in underground prison. Their family did not know. They are looking for them. Some people, in fact, tell your family, tell your friends, no matter how hard the country is. I recently watched one video now. The reason why I bring up my camera to make this video is because I watched one video just now why the guy was crying and saying in Yoruba that the Nigerian government should come and help us, this and that. We don't even care if bandit is in Nigeria. We don't care. Let us come and face it like that. Please send help to us. Send help to us. We need to move out. We are scared. And the most funny part of it is that there's nothing in Libya. There is nothing. You are making money, you are paying rent, you are eating. That is the only thing. And you are also scared for your life, because you might be sleeping in the middle of the night. My own experience, I just thank God that I was not arrested when I was in Libya. God came through for me. There was a time, was it not last year? Because this year we make it a year. This month we make it a year that I came back with my man to Nigeria. See, is it around March or April last year? I was sleeping at home when one of my clients called me. Hello, makeup woman. Those people are now in Jeddah. Please, stay at alert. I am the only one inside house, because in Libya we in 2-bedroom apartment. You rent, it's a shared apartment, and our apartment is 2 bed. There's another set of people, or there another couple in other room. We share parlor, we share sitting room, we share kitchen, and we share toilet. But our room is different. So that very day I was the only one at home. My man is not around. The other neighbor, his wife is not always around because his wife is working as a maid, but she stays there. So the man is not at home as well. He has gone to work. I'm the only one at home. Immediately I stood up. I was confused. And this time we've already paid. We've already paid for our document that we want to start going on. So we are waiting. We were waiting for them to call us so we can move. But this very day, thank God my man is not around. So I was inside. I was the moment I was called to how do I put it? The moment I was called, I stood up immediately. I went straight to the door, the entrance door. Though I locked it from the back before, so I had to go and remove that thing that I used to lock it. I left it with the main key, because we all have our entrance key, but there is one thing that you will need to lock it at the back. I had to go and remove that thing and leave it like that. I off all the lights. I switched everything off, enter into my room, lock it from the back, and I went silent. I was sitting like this for more than 1 hour while I was praying. Oh, Heavenly Father, please come through for me. Don't let me go to prison in this country. Please save me. My people, I was praying. And at the same time, I was talking to another lady. That lady was my friend then when I was in Libya. She's also a makeup artist. So we were chatting. I was telling her how far. And she lives next street to my street. It's not even up to 3 minutes walk. She lived next street to my street. She said she's inside her. She's about to cuckoo, that she's also inside her, that she's hearing they are also in their street. And mind you, while I was talking to her, these people are in my street. I already called my man to call that our neighbor, because it's during his closing period, so he will not walk into that street. So they will not take the other. He should tell the man to stay wherever he is, that they are now in Jeddah. This thing that I'm saying now, that I'm smiling, Libya gave me high blood pressure. Yes, Libya gave me high blood pressure. So while I was inside talking to this girl, she said she's scared. I just told her to keep praying that also they are also in my street. We are the only African in that, but down our street, that is the block in our street, that, let me say, the house you will face before you turn to another junction, they are African. And that street, there are Africans in that street. So many Africans, but in our home main street, we are the only Africans in that street. All the rest people are white, that are Arab, they are citizens. So while I was speaking to her, someone else called me. This man that called me is a photographer that I usually go to his place to work for clients. So let me just go straight to the point. So while I was chatting with my friend, this man that called me says, they've arrested so person, though. They've arrested so person. I was scared. He said, be careful. And that too. They are now. What saved this man? This man hide inside his shop and lock the shop. Those policemen will not know whether if this shop is owned by Africa. They will not know. The man said he hide inside his shop. He was now calling me, be careful, this and that too. They are now, hope you are safe. And this my client that called me, may heaven bless that woman. She's my client. Her picture is on my page. I posted her picture because she's my client. She's a very good woman. She called me and she was also monitoring me. She said her landlord in her shop was the one that called, that brought her girl, that is her sister, home, because she's also she's an hairstylist. So she didn't come to shop. Her sister came to shop to work. The moment those policemen enter into the street, the landlord of that shop was the one that asked the girl to close the shop. He brought the girl home. He took the girl home to her sister. So immediately the landlord took the girl home. The woman called straight to inform me that they said they are in get out, this and that. And she keep monitoring me. Are you safe? Are you done? I appreciate that call for that day, because while I was inside, I was telling the girl this and that. All of a sudden, my phone was on silent. My man was so scared where he was. So I was on my phone. My phone was on silent. I was praying. All of a sudden, I heard someone opening the door. Those policemen went to meet landlord to come and open, because in that country, landlords are always having spare key to any apartment in case of emergency. But my landlord will never come into our apartment. Even if we are inside, he wants to come and speak to us. He will take permission from us that should I come in, they will tell him to come in. And anytime he comes in, he will never come into our sitting room. He will just stand at the main corridor to speak with us, then he will go out. I was now hearing someone opening the door. I was so scared. When they opened the door, they came in, they were searching everywhere. They are not saying, Africa, Africa. This very day, my goodness, I never knew I can pray like that. I was praying silently. So they searched everywhere. They did not see. They were like, the landlord was telling them that they have gone to work. They have gone to work. They are not around. They've gone to work. They are not around. So they locked the door. They closed the door and went back. Within the space of how many minutes, they opened the shop again, the door again. It was like, Tal, in Africa. I was inside. I was praying, God, please come through for me, my Lord. You are the only one that can do this. Please, don't let me go to prison in this country. You can see that I'm about to leave this country. Let me go back. My goodness, I was praying. So they went back and closed the door, and they left our area. See, one thing is that the only thing that saved us in that area is because we are not the type that party, we don't accommodate people, we don't do more than ourselves. So they know us to be calm in that street, because see, if you are not calm, those Arab will be the one to tell them that you are inside. They should enter, that you are inside. Those Arab in that area will be the one to bust you. Actually, my landlord knew I was inside. He knew. So he was just telling them, they've gone to work. None of them are at home, this and that. So when they left, I had to call my man. Hello? See, they just enter our house. This and that. They've gone. Oh, please pray for me so they will not come back. And I was hearing sound of gun. Whoa, 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 outside. So this my friend that I was chatting with, I picked up my phone to tell her that, see, they just enter our house now. She said, serious? I said, they just enter, but they did not see me. They are outside, but I said they are in. So the last message that I dropped for her, she did not reply. I tried calling her. She did not reply. I said, they've carried this girl. I had to call that photography man that I was trying to reach out to. This. He said, okay, he will call me back that he want to confirm 1 or 2. When the man calls back, he said they've arrested that girl. It was so painful, like, God, this and that. So they arrested every Africa in my area. In that my area, they arrested. They brought 2. Is it not 3? 3 luxurious bus. 3 luxurious bus. That is what they brought. They arrested everybody in that area. I was spared because they don't know I was inside. So it was around evening time. My husband had already called our taxi driver to come and pick me, that something is going on. So that my client called that, okay, since they've left your house now, so you have to dress like them, because normally when I was there, I was always dressing like them. I'll put one of my dressing there. So this day I had to cover I covered my face, and I was putting on black. I wore black socks, black glove. I wore it. I opened the door slowly. It was around 7 to 8, and they are still in my area. I now saw 3 girls, 3 Arab girls. They were going, like, they are 4. They are speaking Arab. The moment I opened the door like this, I just entered those girls so I can follow them. I already covered my face, my socks, everything. So I didn't know my microphone was off here. So I was just talking. Okay, call came in and I ended the call. I never knew my microphone could not catch up anymore. So I was just speaking, talking, not until while I was editing editing the video, that I get to know that the place are silent, that I wasn't saying anything. So I'll be doing another video to explain better, to talk to you guys better. That will be in another video. But till then, please stay safe. Tell your family, tell your friends, tell everyone you know that are planning to go. That place is very risky. Tell them not to go. Tell them to stay safe. Whatever it is, whatever the situation they are going through, tell them to stay safe in their country instead of risking their life through the desert, or risking their life trying to go into Libya, or trying to just advise everyone. So see you some other time. Bye. Take care, guys.